I need to know what I am actually eating, you know, just to be on the safe side. But that goes the same anywhere. Like, anywhere I go, I want to know what I'm actually putting in my body. Just to be on the safe side. Whoops. I mean, their markets aren't any more scuffed than my markets out here, where they'll... Hell, Costco will sell you garbage meat if you're not paying attention and don't ask for the specific right type. Like, they'll throw you what garbage they can. But cheap food where you can get some of the best food at extremely reasonable prices. Okay. You gotta get those big pieces if you want it to be worth it. Feed families. Yeah, bet. I mean, on the plus side, my partner doesn't... Well, I guess not the plus side. My partner doesn't do beef all that often. So I do most of the beef eating, but they get loose on chicken and have some kick-ass chicken recipes. And me, I'll eat just about anything. At least twice. Try it twice, just to make sure if I like it or not. In the American thing that controls food seems to be a bit lax. That it is, and everything is loaded up with frickin' antibiotics and just not trustworthy. And while a steak down at the local Safeway, okay, I can mess with that. Like, it's never gonna compare to like when my buddies buy a couple of frickin' cows to put on their land, keep them around for a couple of years, and then butcher them later. You can't beat that taste. Granted, it goes bad quicker because it's not chock full of all the preservatives and antibiotics and shit like that, but it just tastes better. Love beef, but I rarely eat it because it is expensive. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, if I'm eating out, I will usually do some form of steak or beef in some way, shape, or form. What's a special food from Washington? Got the Seattle dog, which is just a hot dog with jalapenos and cheese and onions and a couple other odds and ends. That thing's pretty good, with a nice long cut. Salmon. We go pretty hard on our salmon out here. Can't think of a specific Washington dish. I don't know, I grew up eating cuisine from every damn culture that's ever existed because my mom likes to test herself when she's cooking, so she'll make a dish she's never ever tried to make before. So yeah, if you're coming down to this area, head to Pike Place Market, like in downtown Seattle, and just hit the nearest restaurant. There's a couple really kick-ass places down there. There's a place that did fish and chips, but it did salmon instead of cod or halibut. And salmon's a very chewy fish, but really good. But they did fish and chips with that, and then they were also doing up a salmon chowder. So instead of clam chowder, it was salmon chowder. Same thing, but salmon. And it was so damn good. And they had their ratio for sour cream in there just right. Oh, it was so good. Mostly fish. I mostly eat eggs, fish, sometimes chicken or ground beef when it's cheap at the supermarket protein-wise. Also milk. Nice. Yeah, we get down with chicken for the most part. Chicken and turkey as well. I enjoy turkey. It needs to be done right. I think I was talking to you about that, Gingy. And you said something along the lines of you gotta make sure to baste the turkey right because it doesn't have a lot of fat, so you gotta add the flavor somewhere else. But we'll usually do either ground turkey with our spaghetti, or I've been wanting to make actual turkey meatballs, but haven't got a chance to yet. I've got the recipe all worked out in my head, I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I thought it was you, Gingy. Time I ate turkey, and it's my favorite lunch meat. It is the best lunch meat as far as I'm concerned. IMHO. You think you deserve lap? You gonna sit down and chill the hell out? Well, so one thing I only found in America at Subway are those banana peppers. How would you describe them to someone who has never eaten them before? Just kind of, they give me the consistency of a jalapeno without the same hotness. I don't know, it's just like pickled peppers, so. Gingy with a raid guide. Let me write that down. If they're still streaming, I will raid them and make sure you get the credit. Weekends. Gotcha. They're still streaming by the time I'm done. I will raid them. Good looking out, Gingy. Good on you spreading the love. Yeah. Oh, no W. No W. X-E-E-E-K-A-X. Gotcha. Oh, good lord. We'll try this all over. X, week with 3 E's. K-A. Double E. Double E. Week X. Gotcha. I think we got it. Alright. Oh, pile of iron. I like that. Home stretch. Should be just about done. Pickled banana peppers aren't far off from Greek pepperoncinis. Yeah, Bishim's got it exactly figured out. Also, happy time zone. Pickled banana peppers. I mean, I get down with just about any pickled peppers. They're good. And pepperoncinis and banana peppers do have a very close crossover. He's a buddy of mine that loves OSRS. He started streaming again. Gotcha. Okay. That's original RuneScape, isn't that for OSRS? I've still never tried, but... Well, I did a little bit, but... Like, I never got heavy into it. I was heavy into a game called Tibia. Well, actually, when I was playing Tibia back in the day, and the servers were actually hosted in Germany. A lot of fun. Enjoyed the hell out of that game. Speaking of... Okay. Not something I'd ever stream nowadays, though. A, I'm severely underleveled compared to how it used to be. And B, it's just they remapped everything, made it easier to get to areas. Like, I knew a lot of secret areas in that game that you had to really go looking for to find, and they just made it to where everybody can find them now. Kind of ruins the joy for me, because those were my private hunting areas. It is still around. I get ads for it sometimes from what I know. I'm not sure if it's still the same. No, yeah. Like, a buddy of mine I used to play it with, about once or twice a year he gets on. He's like, hey, we should play Tibia again. It's just, I'm good, man. If I need to scratch the MMO itch, I got SWOTOR, and I can always go start a new character on World of Warcraft. Quite. We almost got there. If and I'm feeling that itch. Hoping to get far enough money ahead, I really want to build my partner their own computer, their own PC. Because I've been building my own forever. And I'd like to build their first one for them, show them how I build it, so that they don't need me to help build it. Like, just walk them through the process the first time, and then from there, we're cooking with gas. SWOTOR is a blast. I was there 3,000 years ago. I was there when it launched. I enjoyed it. I still have my first character I played. I ended up on a Sith Sorcerer. And I loved that game. It was a lot of fun. Now, the one I played the most was the Inquisitor Assassin one. The other branch you could go down with the Caster Sith. Really liked how they stealthed out. Liked the double saber. I enjoyed the hell out of that character. I've gone back a time or two for the new story they have with the new Far Reach Emperor and all that stuff. Sorcerer's great. Yeah, I got one too. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They're a blast. They're a blast. Mordor is my second favorite MMO of all time, right behind City of Heroes / City of Villains. I never got to play Heroes Villains. I really wanted to, but at the time I didn't have a computer that could handle it. And it's one of those, like, I look back at it and was like, I wish I got to play it. EverQuest is another one. I never got to get into EverQuest. I tried, but just couldn't do it. It was before I understood how computers are built, though, so I just thought it was like my freaking consoles, and I just buy the game and can play it. I was incorrect. Oh, we done? Yes. Okay, we're done. Get rid of that loud-ass noise. Sorry. Just all of us talking in the workshop, clanging away. They're still around. Private servers, free to play. Alright, hell yeah. Yeah, I never got to play Ultima either. I'm familiar with some of the old school lore, but never got to play Ultima. Did you get to play Ultima? Oh, you got nothing to say now? You just gonna sit there? You just gonna sit there and make my character jump? Here, right here. There you go. No claws. Don't you do it. Alright, that was a big-ass run of iron. Actually, we might have to keep going here in a second. Yep, we're gonna get these out and process these as well. As long as the wind is keeping. Give me this. You go. Give me that. You go up one. Let's burn this box. We're preheating. $42 iron. Might be crazy, but I haven't found any iron in my solo world for a while. I mean, it took me forever to find iron on this world. Like 5 different big deep dives. 4 different big deep dives. On the 5th one is when I found iron. So, and then I've gone back for that vein. My next trip will be my 3rd trip, my 4th trip, because it's bountiful hematite, so it just keeps putting out. How long have I been playing on that world on Vintage Story? Are you asking me or Quebecer? If you're asking me, I am on, I think this is my, I've been on this server for 2.5 months, and I've been playing Vintage Story for about 3 months. And been streaming it the whole damn time I've been playing it. But will be my 3rd month here on the Casual Elephant Casual Story server. Y'all make sure to go check out Casual Elephant as well, another Twitch streamer. He hosts this server, and like, yeah, make sure to spread the love. There's a whole big ass community of streamers that hang out on this server. It's not just not just I. Is that how you English, bud? It's not just me. If you see anybody with the tag in their stream title, Casual Story, odds are we're on the same server. I'm sitting on a lot of iron, or a couple giant iron veins, lots of olivine too. I've got my big iron vein that I've been tapping into, and then I am full to the brim on olivine right now. What you doing, bud? You being jealous? You being jealous because Seta has lap time? You do not go on the mouse pad. Incorrect. You still don't. Notice how I said no and you try to do it again? It's not going to magically happen the second time. Yeah, you. You're only being lovey because you're trying to make Pete jealous. I'm still going to give Pete pets. Should get back down there to where I dug up my bauxite. Oh yeah, I forgot you were looking for bauxite. I brought up a decent chunk today. I was strip mining with explosives, so. How many cats? Pete, Seta, and then, ow, yeah, you know your name, don't you? And then Peso is the terrorist who I have to keep putting up. Oh my god, with the claws. This one has got little needle fangs and claws. But 3 of them, they are all rescues. Because all cats should be rescued. None of them should have to sit in a pound. And the only reason I don't